Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, playing Dead Rising 2 off the record. As you guys can see, I got Frank West, obviously, because it's off the record. Just as a warning, from the very beginning of this, there might be spoilers, because right now I'm playing through sandbox mode. Whoops. And it's kind of random. Like, you'll see random bosses throughout the game. You'll see zombies just fall off of scaffoldings and stuff. You see me fall off of scaffoldings and stuff. But I decided to do this kind of as a one-off sort of thing. I just wanted to play Dead Rising 2, and I was like, you know what? I should just record it. Oh my goodness, I suck at this. I'm trying to explore. That's why I'm doing sandbox mode, by the way. So, I recently beat the original Dead Rising 2, and it took me forever. But I finally played it, and I finally beat it. It took me... I figured that was going to happen. Did jump in time, but I don't think he could have made that anyway. Ah. Perfect. Yeah, but beat the original Dead Rising 2. Excuse me. I don't think I can actually jump on this. That is... There it is. I'm like, that's ridiculous that I can't jump on that. Pretty cool. Never really came up here. I don't tend to explore when I'm going through like the main game. But that's kind of the point of me doing sandbox mode. I played through the story of the actual game already. So I was kind of like, like, I think it makes more sense for me to do sandbox mode. Yes. Whew. I was not sure he'd make that. Oh, right. But yeah, went through the whole normal game. I played through like I'd say like 2 episodes, or not 2 episodes, but I think like 2 stories, 2 cases, I guess is the actual way to phrase it. But I went through like 2 of the cases in story mode, and then I was like, okay. I found out what sandbox mode was, and everything that you do in sandbox mode as far as your experience and all that transfers over to your main game. So I was like, well, that was close. I was trying to pull the camera out at the last second, but I almost fell off. But you go through... I can combine these, so I think... Actually, I'll get rid of the gun. Like, it doesn't... You know, if this were the story mode, that would be different, but with this being sandbox mode, it almost doesn't even matter. It's like, you kind of just go through and go nuts. That's about it. Ooh. I can't believe I made it. Yeah. Now I can get rid of this. Because I really want this and this. They make one of my favorite items in the game. I believe. Nope. There's a maintenance thing over here somewhere. There might be one in here. So, having gone through like, you know, oh no, that's just complete underground access, which could actually still lead me to a maintenance thing. They're typically like right next to the exits. But having gone through the main game, like I just beat the game like a couple days ago. So I was like, well, I definitely want to play off the record. And then it was just a little weird because it was like, it's not exactly the same. Of course, you're playing as Frank. And fortunately, the story is a bit different. It's not just cookie cutter for anyone who hasn't actually played both versions of the game. The story is a bit different. So it's not like the exact same dialogue. You just hear Frank's voice or anything like that. It's actually different cutscenes. Got to find, I think it's over this way. Ooh. So, oh dang. I was like fighting to carry this thing all the way. I didn't really need to fight for it. And there's one right there, of course. And there are plates right there, of course, naturally.
Sweet.
I wish I could combine, not combine. I wish I could hold every weapon. I wish there were no weapons like too big to hold. That would be really great.
Like this one.
this is pretty much what I wanted. You know, I went through the main game. I decided, once I found out what sandbox mode was, that's when I was like, oh, everything transfers over, all my experience, all my health, everything. As long as you keep it all in the same slot, it just transfers over. And I was like, well, I'm doing that. Because they don't really have that in Dead Rising 2, which didn't really occur to me until I started playing this. I was like, wow, they really don't. They took out a lot of stuff in Dead Rising 2. Like, of course, they take out the, you know, picture mechanic. Must have been blood, like, right in front of me or something. Okay, got the dynamite now. But, yeah, it's like, once I realized that I could just looking at it. Check. I like kind of hooking them at the end of the kick. It's always entertaining. There's so much stuff around here to blend together. Like this, I think, if I remember right, this goes with these right here. Oh. Probably get that axe and put some stuff together. Yep. So I'm like getting all of these things for when I start the game. Cool. That's probably gonna be nothing. I don't know why I even bother with that picture. Oh, that's actually not that bad. So this is just a real one-off sort of thing. You know, obviously I'm not even doing the story. I'm just playing through, getting some experience. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think there is a lead pipe in here somewhere. I think I saw one. Let's see. So it's not actually in here, but I'm pretty sure I saw a lead pipe somewhere. And then we can actually get this, because I love this weapon. This is a really great weapon for like boss fights and stuff. I don't know if I can. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I love this weapon. This is one of my favorites. And the chainsaw is definitely one of my favorites, especially when you make the combo weapon and you get the paddle. Oh my goodness, that's one of the best weapons. I wish that weapon lasted longer. We could like find a magazine that'll work with that weapon and make it more durable. There's really not as many zombies as it normally seems. There's quite a few packed up against the door, so that's cool. Also didn't know the shards. Didn't know the shards could actually fall and like rain death. Yeah, so this is just one of the best weapons. Drill, nail, useless. You can just slice through them like there's nothing, even from a distance. And I love the fact that it actually like chops them up too. Like it'll just slice them to pieces, and it's just a plate flying really fast. Got him, nice. Wow, let's see if we can. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that worked. Like arch it and go the distance. That's pretty sweet. See, this is the fun of sandbox mode. Like I don't need this for story purposes. I don't need to be careful about it and, you know, try to make the weapons last really long. But, oh, I didn't even notice her. Let's just have fun. Dang, I was hoping he'd hold on. Ah, well. We'll go this way. So, for anyone who has not played sandbox mode, the gist of it, really, is that you go through and you just kill zombies. You kill zombies, and like that star you guys saw, you complete challenges, and that gets you more money, which, just like your experience, transfers over to the main game, which is super cool and awesome. So all the recombinations, you get the scratch cards for them, all the pictures and stuff, you can get experience. I have never been here. This might be new. I can't really tell. Dang, every time I get to one that's not ready, oh, this is awesome. I've never done this before. I tried to do this in the main game, and it was super confusing. I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to like push the buttons, and maybe I am, but I just didn't do it fast enough. But I was like, man, I cannot seem to make that work, and it costs money to use it every time. So I was like, I don't want to spend all my money up, because you actually have to, you know, you need money for certain things in the game, including to save stupid survivors who I hate. Oh my goodness, I despise those characters. This, like, Death Rising 2 is like the epitome of leave them all to die, because seriously, they just piss you off. Like, you'll go through some stuff, and it's like, hey, I'm here to help you, and it's like, oh, I can't leave, I'm down like $20,000 at the casino. They're like, unless you can pay $20,000, they're not going with you. It's like, are you serious? I have to spend $20,000. Basically, you're spending money to get points. That's pretty much what it is, because you get the points if you can keep the people alive. That is, you get the points for close to 1,000 kills. But you know, you're basically paying to get those points. Very nice. Okay. But it's just like, man, that's so insanely annoying, and I hate those people because you spend all that money. Like, there's so many things in this game that you save up money for that cost a ton. It's nuts. Like the car, like it's called the Royal Flush Plaza. It's basically the main part of the game. Like right outside your safe house, that's the first area you end up walking into. So you go through this thing all the time, and there's a car in there. Now the tickets, or not the tickets, but the keys to unlock the car cost like $500,000, which is a big part of what I'm trying to do right now, because I've always wanted to be able to drive that car. Because you can go through the whole game and you will not have that car. Like, unless you ignore everything and just go for the money, odds are you will not get that car, because you have to go through, you know, getting a bunch of money and have to either basically, you know, give up on the story, or you can avoid saving people. Like, you have to kind of give up one or the other, and I didn't do that. I didn't give up either, you know, when I was playing through the main game. So unfortunately, yeah, I miss out on that opportunity to be able to save money, because I'm paying people $5,000 and crap like that. They're like, you know, pay off this bill that I might have when I survive the effing zombie apocalypse. That'd be greatly appreciated. This guy, squish. Oh wow, you just kind of teleport right out of it. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense. They'd have to do a whole animation where he stops it and opens it up. Yeah. No need for all that extra crap. But man, I hate those people in this game. Oh, I hate it so much. And I got a really great experience, oddly enough, when I started this game. One of the first survivors during the story mode was the dude at the casino, where he's like, oh, I'm down, you know, the $20,000 thing. And so he's like, if you pay that money, I'll go with you. And I was like, you know what? I already did that. I already saved all these douchebag characters. I hate them as is. I already spent a buttload of money saving them in the original game. I'm not about to do that twice. So every character that asks me for money, I'm not saving them. And in fact, I'm killing those characters, because they take my money and then I gotta move around slowly because of them. It's just like, every character that says like, hey, if you pay this, I'll go with you, I'm killing all those characters next, like, through this story mode. And that's just the way it's gonna be this time around. I'll just like pop right over it. I wish this would be so great if it just like went under there. That'd be funny. But I wish I knew where to go, because there is a way out of here. Unless it's locked. I don't know if they actually bother with all that extra crap. But there is definitely a way to go. Get as much PP as you can in 3 minutes while remaining on the second floor. That's interesting. As many massagers as you can. And bring them back to this challenge kiosk. That's funny. All the massagers are dildos, of course. There is a way out. Because in the main game, there was a spot where, maybe that's it. A little garage. It was like a garage that was messed up. Oh, I think that's it right there. So that, I wish you could. Oh, you can't set waypoints. Okay. I don't think that was in the original game. Interesting. So we're gonna roll around back this way, and I'm gonna try to get this out. Oh Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. All right, well. Holy crap. I was not expecting that at all. I thought that was like a permanent thing. I was like, wow, that's interesting. They actually give you something that just lasts forever. That's not something you see in this game. And it's still not something you see in this game. Ah, man, I wish I really had the pipe for that. But I will hop up here and grab this axe. Dang, that really sucks. Like right when I actually look up, you know, the way out, that's when I screw up. And I didn't even. Okay. Oopsie! I totally forgot they did that when you actually threw them. That.
Yeah, I like this.
Do this because I really do love this weapon.
Yeah, I like this one.
Okay. I wish there were more zombies. I feel like it's just like bare bones over here. And I love this weapon so freaking much. It's such a good weapon. And I don't know if it's weird that it stays there. I kind of hate that. All right, so that pitchfork actually goes with the shotgun. I've never actually been the biggest fan of that weapon though. When you combine the two, because you can no longer shoot the shotgun by itself, you have to stab characters. So if you happen to mix the two together, and you know you're headed into like, I actually did it. Whoops. I was trying to see if I could like split the difference and hit them both. I guess it is that. Okay. But with the pitchfork thing, if you do that and you like go into a boss fight or something, you lost your shotgun. Like you can only like stab enemies with that. I love that this is smoking too. That's hilarious. Oh, that is too funny. I wonder if that was in the main game because I never really explored down here like at all. It was like 2 missions where you have to come down here, and then basically I would just ride around in a circle. But nope. It's hard to say, like, maybe some of that stuff was new, the little interconnected sections, and then maybe it wasn't. Alright. We're moving a bit slow, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the car. As much as I would love to keep that weapon. It's another one, is that. The bat. What does the motor oil go with? Okay, it's just that. I've never figured out what the 2x4 goes with either. Like, I always end up combining like the same weapons. So I never really ended up figuring that one out. Okay, more motor oil. And a snack. I can drop that. That's just for bladed weapons, and I don't really care that much. It's not, you know, once again, it's not like the regular mode, so I'm not, the strategy isn't there nearly as much as it was before. It's kind of just like, let me play around, let me see what goes with what. I highly doubt there's like no reason whatsoever that this 2x4 would go with the motor oil, but I'm gonna give it a shot just to see what if it does. I didn't think so, because that would be weird, because the whole thing would just be on fire. Okay, so I still don't know what that goes for. It goes to. I'm going to. Yeah, I can't carry the thing, so no reason to really pick it up. Alright, so we'll drive this way. Get the heck out of here. And then this will go up to, I'll just take this all the way around. Take this all the way around till we get outside. And then there's a boss battle out there. Once again, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but there may be some slight spoilers for the game if you have any interest in playing. So, I did not see that one coming. I completely missed that when I was rolling past it before. Or I probably would have grabbed it. Awesome. Having a real thin line. I do, of course, have to be very careful here because naturally the motorcycle can take a dive, or I can just crash it too. That's the most common option available to me, is that I merely crash it. Okay, some dynamite here, so I would assume there's a zombie hand in there somewhere. We shall see. The escape pod. Okay, so this is one of the new items in the game, and I don't know what it goes to just yet. Oh man.
Beauty.
The cryopod. Oh, I cannot wait to see what this thing does. How do you do it? Just set it down? How do you do it? How does it work? Okay, I gotta figure out how this one works. Because it seems like... There it is. Amazing. I love that. Wow. That is an awesome freaking weapon. Wow. That's freaking great. I love that.
Yeah, good one.
Just so happens to have this gun. I forgot they kind of just spin in circles like that. That probably could have been bad. Oh, jeez. Holy crap, that scared me. Probably about to hurt me. Okay, I guess not.
Doesn't suck.
I love how you get like 41 points. It's like, not bad. I'm like, that's terrible. It's like, that's a terrible score. Let's see. Okay. Sometimes I do that just to see if there's something I'm missing. Okay. Then I'll just take this dynamite. Unless there's gonna be a guitar inside one of these two crates. I don't think I have much use for the amplifier. Yeah. Take the dynamite. I'm gonna drop that too, because like I said, there are always items like the 2x4, the motor oil is the same thing, and I'm just trying to figure out like what in the world goes with this stuff, and I just never seem to be able to figure it out. And even though this is for experimentation, at least somewhat. Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's just gonna... Oh, well that's not useful right now, because I was gonna say, well that's not a bad item, but that really has no value until you get like later in the game. Also, the dildo, I don't know what that goes to either. What's this? Oh, pull ball. I'm like, a push ball. What the F is that? I also don't know what the blast frequency gun goes to either. Ooh, wish I had some fireworks right now. Yeah, so it's pretty bare bones in here, so not much to really check out. Obviously, spoilers, I guess. I mean, you don't know what's happening in here, but spoilers. there's nothing really here for me just yet. And I do need to figure out what like that dildo goes to, because I'm pretty sure that's not a new. It's in the first original game for sure. I think the motorcycle's gonna. I hate this stupid spot sometimes. I love that even counts. So good. Actually. Oh crap.
I guess.
Yeah. Eh. Didn't even blow him up. It just knocked him down like it was a movie or something. Also, I wasn't trying to throw it right there. I thought I was gonna it was gonna launch overhead, and it was like, nah, it just kind of, just right there. No biggie. There we go.
Good stuff.
Oh, that's a crazy shot. Let's get that. What the heck? He needs a better throwing arm. Gotta like arch stuff just so it goes somewhere. There should be something to that, like you got the cool, you got like crap. You got like that epic Power Ranger pose or something. There'd be some sort of extra points for that. Now maybe this can go with the escape pod. Nope. That's really unfortunate. That'd be very cool. But some items are definitely like that. Like, what is it? The wheelchair. The wheelchair can be combined with two different items. It can be either put together with the battery, which makes like the electric chair, which is really great for like moving around people. And then there is dang, I got 1,000. Holy crap! That is without a doubt the first time I've ever gotten 1,000 for one thing. That's crazy. Let's see what's in here. Hold on. So let's see where we are. Yeah, we can actually just come up here. Silver strip's not a bad place to go. 2x4 plus there's bank machine. Interesting. Go through here. Get some. Oh, there's actually quite a few in here. Tenderizers are about to go. See what's in these boxes, because you never freaking know what's gonna pop out of these boxes. Be the craziest freaking stuff. I wish I had the dynamite now. Oh, cinder block. Look at that. Who puts a cinder block inside of a box? I cannot tell you, but they do. Oops. I thought it was holding this. That's what I meant to do. Some of those brutality shots.
Yeah.
Wow, I missed. There we go. Yeah. See, the dynamite would have done me some good here, because it goes with the hand. And then they basically go to pick up the hand, and then you can use dynamite on it, and it, blows them up as they're trying to eat it. Well, let me get this waypoint out of here. So as a part of some of these spoilers, there are definitely some boss battles in here that you may not want to see, because it spoils some stuff for this alternate version of Dead Rising 2. And that's just a fair warning. There are like a ton of spoilers, because you see like all the different bosses, and they come up to you as just random characters. So you know, like characters, bosses, as well as survivor characters. It's just like out of nowhere, they'll just run up to you. 60 seconds. New. Still only bronze for that one. Need like some better items. But for now, let me see, where the heck am I trying to go? Well, let's look at some of these. Any massages as you can, rumble in the jungle, kill as many zombies as you can. That's not bad at all. And I haven't even done that yet, so not too shabby. Kill as many zombies as you can in 2 minutes. That is not bad. I think I'll do that one. And I'll take my specialty weapons and just start mowing them all down. So I love how you can just run past them with the chainsaw and the blood will just squirt. Oh, there's that spoiler I was talking about. You can see the name just barely forming. And I'm kind of excited to see how that plays out story-wise with the actual cutscene and everything. So Chuck, as you can see, Chuck Green from the actual game is one of the bad guys. Because based off of what I see, his daughter actually dies in this version of Dead Rising 2. And he has like a stuffed thing that's supposed to represent her. And I just think that's very interesting. Wait, that's what I thought. It's being stupid. The arrow's being real dumb. I think this place like confuses the arrow for some reason. Like it's pointed completely backwards. And then if I look at it, oh my goodness, keep doing that. So it's basically around the corner is where it's supposed to be. So we'll see, you know, how that ends up playing out. See how the arrow just changed? Really weird. Oh, what? Oh, it's not. I don't think it's actually there either. Okay, no, it actually might be there for real. Nope, I hear something. There you are. That thing is almost, it's almost terrible. It's like, that's really not doing the trick. Dynamite for real right now. Just toss it. Let it go back up. I'm confident I can get the 50. That's no problem. There's so many right here. The 200, even the one, oh crap, I can't even throw that one. That sucks. Might have to whip out the shotgun to like try to get him from a distance. Okay, maybe the whoops, terrible. But maybe the 100 kills might not be so difficult. I shouldn't even be wasting ammo, but it's, once again, sandbox mode is kind of just go for broke. Whoops, no. Oh, well, she's dead anyway. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do it. There's not enough. There aren't enough zombies in the area. I need faster weapons anyway. But that's another big component to being able to get the kills in, is having those weapons, the right weapons. But that wasn't bad. I admittedly didn't really think I'd actually get to the point of you know, being able to do that. Ah, sweetie with the ninja uniform. So, something else, just as a random tip, I don't know why I'm giving tips for a game that's this old, but for anyone who might still be interested in checking it out and, you know, me not spoiling the story or anything, a great way to get money is just bash these. I didn't realize that when I was playing through originally, but it's insane how much money you get. And the greatest part about it is that these things respawn. Or, well, I shouldn't say they respawn, but you can break them and then they'll be fixed again. And it is fan-freaking-tastic. You just go across, bash a couple, you know, slot machines, get a ton of money. This is admittedly how I planned to get that car I was talking about earlier. Like, just bashing through all these, bashing through all the slot machines. That's pretty much how I plan on doing this. Just going through and just picking them up. I thought for sure she had. I thought she had one of the bees. Oh, cool. Sure. Oh, it's blackjack. Yeah, hit me. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I was looking at the wrong thing, but that works too. Are you effing kidding me? Wow. See? Casinos. Even in games. But that's cool. Boom. See? Got it back. No biggie. That's also exactly why I don't play the slot machines in the game, because you can totally lose. And that was $1,000 freaking dollars for blackjack, which is really odd. Even if it's like the digital version of blackjack, why is it $1,000? They also have another game that's great. It's not as good as this. It's like, you know, just running through bashing these things to pieces. But the game where basically all you do is button mash, it's amazing. If you have like the dexterity to go through that, it's like, I think $400. It's nothing at all. And all you have to do is like button mash A for a bit, and you just go through and you can just rack up the money. So really no sort of substance or style when going through sandbox mode. Although I do need to get some more weapons now because I'm out. Ooh. Let's go to Uranus Zone. Oh, lobster, please. Some fish. Got a spear. And another fish. Although I really need the spear. I feel like there might be something up here. Wow. That's surprising. There's always some random thing in one of the... let's see. There's something. I was just on the wrong side. There's always some random thing up top if you climb. The boxing gloves? Oh, gasoline canisters. Oddly enough, they do go with the boxing gloves. See, look at that. Another machete. And a mannequin over there. See, this is the type of stuff I never did. Like, I didn't explore any of this stuff. I was just doing what I was supposed to be doing, and that was it. Some wine. A male mannequin body.
At least it's in focus.
Oh, got him. How about that? Machete. A dildo. Oh, what's that? Ooh, this is a good item. The sword and shield. Definitely a great item. Juice boost, don't need that. I think the lobster's the best. So this is another one of those items that can be combined with two separate things, because you can combine this with the nails and you'll... I forgot the names of the items. Holy crap. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, okay. Okay, this might be my opportunity to finally get one of the items I've always wanted to get, which was the LMG with the bear, and you make like a crazy assault robot bear thing. I've always wanted to make that, but I never had the LMG at the time I was seeing the little bears. And I looked for them one time. I had the LMG. I was like, I'm gonna find him, and I couldn't find him. I was like, that really blows. Face Crusher. So this is my first time in the Uranus zone. This is the completely new area, excuse me, that was created for this one in particular. Like excuse me, like in the, I guess, sexy space outfits with like the Rita Repulsa heads. Oh man. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, snap. That actually scared me a little bit. I'm just really curious at this point. I'm like, what's back here? What's here? What's this? Ooh. Defibrillator can be combined with something now, which I don't believe was the case originally. Do I have 2 machetes? Yes, I do. Drop one and pick it up. There's milk in there if I need health. Whoa, that's a totally different weapon. Or not weapon, move. His moveset is very different than right there, of course. His moveset is completely different from
that works.
Do nails. But his moveset is very actually. Boom, here we go. I didn't have that already, so that actually works better. But his moveset, like, he'll have the same item, but his moves will be different. Because, I can't even think of his name. With Chuck, he doesn't do that at all. He actually, yeah, we'll see if these combine. Thought powers combined. But he just pushes them. Like, that's what I was expecting. I was thinking, like, oh, he's just gonna, like, kind of push him, like, mush. Like, you know, get out of my face type of deal.
Heft.
Oh yeah, these are new items, so that's great. So I'm actually, ooh, whoa, that's cool. I also love the death sound effects that they have. Sure, let's pick this back up. Get some good use out of this new weapon that I've never used before. Check out this completely new zone that I've never been to before. Take some bad pictures. Okay, I could see that being a sexy space outfit. The other one looks weird. It does make me think of, like, that one, all I can think of is, like, Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers, because of her 2 little cones on the top of her head. I do like the style of it, though, the blue thing. It's like a little Hadouken. Like, he charged and I was like, Hadouken. Just blast him away. UFO crash. This has gotta be that's gotta be special, right? Nothing. I thought for sure that would be like a special, one of the special picture things. UFO crash. It'd be sweet if you like take a ride. This is funny though. Like he's like the tongue sticking out as he's looking at her and stuff. Oh, charging up my special. Send some shockwaves at you. Yeah, patty cake. That's actually kind of what it is. That's a third outfit. That's cool. Oh. Okay, I destroyed the barricade. I was just about to say, just trying to get past the barricade, and then I completely destroyed it. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Can I get on this? Okay. Oh Jesus. Guess I probably shouldn't get on that, huh? Okay, well now I see how you can use the rides to hurt the zombies, because that was crazy. Novelty poker chip. Roadshow things. Fireworks. Some money. Another super random tip. Cash registers always have money. That's not what I wanted. You just toss them, pop open, get a little bit of cash. Keep on keeping on. The Venus Touch. Let's see what this place is all about. Oh, what a shock. It's a tanning salon. I have one of those in a different area as well in the original game. And you find this woman. It's a really funny mission to me because you find this woman and she's like, oh man, can you help me because I got in like the tanning bed. Oh, he looks really weird. I was like, hey, I got into this tanning bed and holy crap, there's a ton of food here. I got stuck here. Like basically she gets stuck in the tanning bed and you know the whole zombie apocalypse happens because she fell asleep as it was happening. Oh, another shotgun. Shotguns are common enough. We'll go melee with it for a little bit longer. And slice. Whoa. This actually looks really freaking cool. I'm just gonna save it real quick because it's been a minute since I saved. Angel Lust. That's a group. I didn't realize that dude totally looked like Chris Angel, Jugs Bar and Grill. I did not notice that guy looked like Chris Angel at all. Mind freak. Save it up. I love this. This is a great idea to have for this type of game where you can just go full on sandbox mode, go crazy, you know, get to learn the entire mall. Because I really never did this. Like, even though I played through the whole game, like just recently, all sorts of stuff I never thought to try before. Like, you know, climbing up on different sections and things like that. This is a whole new area, of course. So this is a brand new experience for me. The Galactic Experience. Got to see what's in here. Plus, you actually get to set these rides off, which is super freaking cool. Maybe not this one. Well, not so cool. Okay, I think it might be getting a little cooler. Toy rocket ship. Spray paint, spray paint. Useless, useless, useless. Oop. Oh, hello, dynamite. That just looks really cool. And the whole section is indoors with the, you know, the space thing. This actually is a great area. It just looks really cool. It's not as bad as I thought. Terrible throw. This is just no distance with this guy. Ew. Oof. Now that's a good shot. And, yeah. Oh. See, that should just say bad. Like, not, there's, no, that's just bad. Bricks. Holy crap, this is a hand. The Iron Giant. And a buttload of effing money. Oh my goodness. That's not as much money as I actually thought. But that's still a bit of money. That was quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna drop these, get the sniper rifle. See, this is helping me because with that sniper rifle being there, it really makes me wonder if that's gonna be like a boss battle or something. Those are military cases, so there's definitely gonna be a part in the story with military personnel. That's assault rifle. Yeah, why not? See, these are the type of guns you don't get too often, so I don't mind picking them up. Can I make this? I made it. Sweet. Jump through here. What secrets are held behind these doors? Or, I guess walls is better. Yeah, see, this feels like something that... Whoa. This feels like something that might actually be relevant to the main game. Okay. Can't really go that way. Guess we'll hop back out then. Oh, what's this? An electric prod. That's a new one. I think I'll use some of these bullets. Oof, just blast them away. I think I'm pretty sure I shot a bullet that's so effing powerful, it blew the freaking barrier away. Or I guess I'm just knocking it into them. Whoops. Or knocking them into it. It's more appropriate. And such a good gun. And there it goes. Definitely don't know what the assault rifle goes to either. Like alien whack-a-mole. Okay. Thought it might be worth a shot. And oh dang. This is actually kind of cool. Like life-size whack-a-mole. What the F? Are you serious? Yeah, I knew it was gonna miss that one. Wow. This is really bad. Like, I spent $100 to do this. Which is another one of those funny things where it's like, does it really cost $100? Wow. Like, if I just stay over one, can I just whack the same one over and over again? Is that allowed? Seems like they're coming to... Oh, snap. Broke it. Alright, there might be some actual value to this. Yeah, you actually have to slam down on that one. Wow. I am absolutely terrible at this. Like, if I'm just gonna do this. Wow. And so I'm not gonna keep doing this. Yeah, alright, I'm done. That is all I needed. I'm gonna hop over here. Oh wow, it really does nothing. But it might have some weight to it. But I was like, nah, I'm just gonna be absolutely useless. Okay. Oh, didn't see you there. Some monies. Alien head goes with something, so that's interesting as well. There are so many games here. Let's give this one a shot. Cool. Oh, that's it? There's two of them. Okay. These are not really as worth it as they appear to be. You get like minimal points. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, you can't jump in there. I just wanted to kind of walk around and look at it. It does look cool. I will say that. It certainly looks cool. Like all the little shoot. Whoa, crap. Oh, well, that didn't kill her. All the little shoot 'em up things do look pretty cool. Okay. Maybe not as sexy on him. What we got behind here? It's just a computer case. It's got like all these other clothes and there's nothing else to wear. We'll switch it up. We'll go with this. The man's sport. Bunch of stuff that I would never have any interest in real life. This is an awesome weapon. I think this, if I remember, it mixes with the saw. That junk is insane. Oh, the tennis racket goes to something too. See if I had. Okay, I think the motor oil goes with these. That, if I remember right. I have actually used it before. See what other outfits we can strap on in here. Space Girl boots. Not bad, I guess. They don't really work with the outfit, but you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Swish. So swish and flick. I gotta find the controls for this thing. Oh, a little maintenance area.
Damn it!
2,000. What are the controls for that? Oh. Oh, dang, the freaking. Oh, wow, that's very interesting. So you have to combine something already and then put something else there because you have to make the electric chair. Wow, that's very interesting. You gotta double it up. That's pretty cool. See, all right. So the LMG goes with the giant bear, but it won't go with the giant rabbit, and that really sucks because it's like, man, it's like so close, but it's just not good enough. So this is a bank. Oh. This is where that is. Okay. So this is obviously this whole new area is a whole new thing. But this basically allows you to get a bunch of extra cash because throughout the game you can find security deposit keys or security box keys. And then you come in here and then you get to just unlock them piece by piece and you get a bunch of money out of each one. And I was wondering where that was located. Also, I didn't realize this before, but yeah, you can just bash open ATMs and get the money out. I didn't do a lot of stuff when I first played this game, like some obvious things, like bashing the casinos, not bashing the casinos, bashing the slot machines. Oh, cool. Some, yes. It's not what I meant to grab, but it's a part of what I'm putting together anyway, so it's fine. That and this.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Here we go. That ain't too shabby, but seriously. Okay. She made me miss my picture. Although I guess it wouldn't have really done anything because they're just frozen in place. It wouldn't be like brutality or anything anyway, I guess. Well, that second spin, it always gets a little bit further than I'm expecting it to. There it goes. Okay. So we'll get some random dynamite. Oh boy. Get a good picture, I think. Or a totally useless picture because she's just gonna fall. Yeah. Alright. Get ourselves a new item. Oh, alright. I forgot you can't put the battery there, but you can totally put the rake in your pocket. Just, I don't know, I guess just sit right on it and bada bing bada boom. It's right up your ass.
Like this one.
You know, I love how far that shoots him too. Thanks for visiting Fortune City. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's like a whole new little entrance. That's nice. I like that. Such a great weapon. It's just entertaining. Send them flying into each other. Alright. The battery. See what to do, what to do. That'd be interesting if that actually had an effect on me. I just started getting fried. Oh, okay. Alien head. That was actually stopping me from moving for a second. What do you combine with? I highly doubt it's the gems, but well, it's the gems. How about that?
Slick.
No freaking way. I don't even want that. I don't really like that as a weapon, to be totally honest. The Insanguinator, or whatever it's officially called. That got me really excited for a second. Yeah. Sadly, neither of those are gonna combine, I don't think. Nope. It's insanely unfortunate. Some scissors. I assume this leads to like maintenance or something. What the F? A floor buffer. Okay. We're gonna pick this up. I gotta see. I gotta give it a shot. Oh. This wouldn't be that crazy, but maybe this in the blades? Nope. Okay. Well, now I gotta figure it out. Spray paint? No. Oh, man. There are so many freaking things that combine in this game. It's ridiculous. I highly doubt it would go with the 2x4, but I mean, I just made laser eyes, so it's things combine in ways I'm not expecting. Sadly, no. Wow. My laser beam eyes. That is... that's amazing to me, I gotta be honest. That's too freaking cool. Alright, I'm gonna hop up here real fast, explore a little bit more, and then I'm gonna end things out. Oh, I thought that might be the item I was looking for. Remote mine. Well, that's new. Got my laser beam wrath. Oh, I still go straight. Okay. Very odd explosion. Blew up the chairs and didn't even remotely affect them. Okay, this should be an actually decent picture. Yes. Nice. Chuck this bad boy down there. Whoops. Didn't think it would bounce back on me, if I'm being totally honest. There we go. What are you doing, Sadie? The dog, Sadie, is in here with me. Sadie the dog, she's like sniffing the ground and just staring and spinning around in a circle. Yeah. I can't believe that actually landed on her head. Oh, wow, really? That is like the weakest mine I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Alright. This itty bitty little... Oh, a grenade. Sure. Don't know what it'll go to, but definitely in the the testing mood right now. And a lot of this stuff is giving me some clues, like all these items kind of being the way that they are, set up like that. I don't know, feel like it's saying some stuff. Oh! Yes! I had that the whole time. I guess I just didn't push the button like I thought I did.
Love it.
Zap and shine. Ah, beautiful.
Nice.
Try this. Nope. Whoops. Don't know why this would work. I don't. Once again, just testing any effing random thing I can think of. That would be very interesting if it did work, though. And you could combine the saw with a grenade, and it was like their inexplicable version of a shrapnel grenade. I wasn't sure I was actually gonna. Wow, that was great. Oh, actually great. I wasn't sure that was even gonna really do anything for me. Oh, and you just get to fly with this bad boy? Oh. Okay. Let's move it out of the way of the stupid sign. Okay. Oh, I love this. Yeah, let's just go around, I guess. Alright, I think this is a good way to end things out. The random little weird. Really? Come on now. From this, what is even happening right now? Okay, see, now I have to. Alright, well, that was my fault. That was my fault. No, not what I want. It's going. It's not even going. Wow, that was weird. It wouldn't even go in the direction I wanted it to. Okay, so I guess there's the tiniest little divot here. I don't. Yeah. That is so weird. It like just loses control out of nowhere. But anyway, like I was about to say, I feel like this is a good way to kind of end things off, just kind of mowing them down with the new weapon that I think is actually pretty freaking awesome. First, I do hope you guys enjoyed this really odd one-off episode. Like I said, I really just wanted to play this, and I was like, I might as well just do a one-off episode with it, you know, no face cam, just have a little fun. I'm just exploring a new area, combining new weapons, you know, leveling up and stuff, and just, you know, having a crazy time, minus any relevance to story or anything critical. And I had a good time. I really loved exploring this area, because this was the first time I'd actually been here, so I got some new weapons. I saw, you know, the little rocket ship that, you know, sends them up into space. Oh, it's still pushing. Too close. Too close. Nope, that's no. Why do you drop it like that? There we go. But of course, thanks for joining me in this crazy little thing. If you guys do want to see more of this, if you want to see me like go through the story or anything like that, if you have any random interests, definitely let me know. You know, I'll pick it up if people are actually interested, even though I know only like one person is actually going to see this anyway. But still, you know, if you're, you know, if a lot of people happen to find it and happen to be interested, it's my wrath, then I'll definitely pick it up as a series. I just didn't really plan on it, which is why I did this one-off episode, which, you know, this is the type of thing I normally don't do, like with little one-off things, but this is like the perfect sort of example for just going through making items and blasting zombies with laser vision, which is so freaking sweet. I seriously love that. Blast! But would love to read your comments down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys, you know, thought about this. And like I said, if you're actually interested in seeing some more, definitely let me know. If you want to just see me kind of doing my silly rampage thing, or if you're actually interested in seeing me do, you know, the actual story, going through that, without a doubt, you know, let me know and I'll at least consider it. I don't know 100%. I feel like there's a boss battle here, the main game. I don't know 100% if I'll actually do it, but it'll definitely be something for me to consider. So without a doubt, let me know. And in general, just Thank you, game. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in general. So please put your comments down in the comment section below. And thanks for watching.